Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so in this video we are going to apply the materials. That's the most interesting part, being honest, and I personally love that part. So and I'm in the Photoshop and I am going to pick a hex color which I feel that should be applied on this material, on this vanity or on this bathtub, and I believe somewhere here will be. Okay, so I will just copy this hex code. Simply I will just press Ctrl C and copy this hex code, and I will come back to material editor. I will press M is for material editor. If you don't see something like this, you can see mods and compact material editor. uh, yeah, if you have something like this, you can go and click slit material editor. You will find it out, and there you will see corona physical material. If you don't see it here, just come to the render setting. The shortcut key of the render setting is F10. If you don't see this button here, just simply press F10 and it will open the render settings. Here in the render setting, you have to select the renderer as a corona renderer, and yeah, you will all set. You will have to just click this guy here, and in the base color, so there are a couple of basic properties of the material editor. I'm not going through all of them because I have other detailed videos, courses for the material, so I'm just adding the necessary things. So in the base color, I will simply drag here and corona color. In the color, I will select hex color and I will paste that code which I got from the Photoshop. So now I have the base material which I am going to apply on a couple of things. For example, on this vanity, and I will isolate it first, and in the front view I press F for the front view, and I can now ungroup it, okay, or open, not ungroup but just open it. So I will select this guy and I will assign material to the selection. Same, select the vanity and the top part and assign material to the selection. This is the button, and these dudes as well. Assign material to the selection. Yeah, looks good. uh, One more thing, I believe that in this part we might have to change the material, so we will do it shortly, but I hope everything here is set. So I will just close the group with the shortcut key, and then I will press C and see what else is left. Now you can see I can press Shift F to see the frame view. It trims actually whatever is not going to be the part of the render. And I will select this guy here, press M and apply material to that as well. All good. And yeah, very important question. If you remember, for the mirror part, we created two boxes. On the box in the back side, I am going to apply the same material, and yeah, for the rest of the materials, let's see what we have on the ceiling. I think on the ceiling we have the same material, so I will select the ceiling and press M for the material, apply the same material over there as well. Okay, perfect. So the next thing is I am going to use Corona material library, which you can see here. If you click on this guy here, you will find a lot of cool materials here, and we are going to use a couple of them on our scene. So first of all, we will go to the glass, and here I will select the mirror part, and in the glass mirror I will right click and assign material to the selected object. Okay, perfect. We have our mirror set up, and then we will have to apply the tiles material which we have on the walls here. Let's see which one is this. We will find ceramic tiles, And let's find out which tile we are looking for. So I believe now I have selected the walls, and I believe this is the right guy. This is the guy we are looking for, and I will right click and assign to the selected object. Okay, so material is applied. uh, the next thing we have to do, that's very important step, you have to select the walls and you have to tell 3ds Max that okay, we applied this material on what kind of object. Was it sphere, was it rectangle, was it a box, was it a plan, was it a cylinder, what was it? So to do that we have to apply a UVW map modifier, and by doing that we are actually telling that we applied this on any kind of shape. So we applied on a box kind of shape. And one more thing you have to do, whatever we grab from Corona material library, you have to click on real world map size, and boom, here you go. Here we go, boys and girls. We have our tiling very clearly fixed. Okay, now press C, and cool. Now we have to do one more thing. On the floor, we have to find out another tile, which I believe was this one. Okay, let's select, right click, and assign to the selected object. Make sure your floor is selected, and if we see what's going on, you can see we cannot see the tiles because we didn't apply the UVW map modifier. UVW map modifier, and apply the box and real world map, and boom, you can see the tiles here. Press C. Okay, our tiles are here. The wall tiles are there. Pretty impressive. And the next step is, yeah, one more thing. In the window, I would like to isolate group. Let's isolate it first. Group, open, and in the inside glass which we created, if you remember, this guy we have to apply the glass material. So I will go here in the glass so light can pass. Okay, so I will assign clear glass. Since this part is not going to be our in the camera view, so I'm not focusing, but if you are making it for the real client, you will obviously be making it frosted glass. So if someone is taking shower or someone is, chilling in a bathtub, they should not be visible from the transparent glass. Okay, so the next thing, I created another physical material from here, and I changed its color to black, and I reduced its roughness to 0.45. So it's a shiny kind of metallic frame. I selected the frame, assign material to selection by clicking on this button, and our window is ready, which will actually let the light transmit, or let the light pass. And yeah, one more thing, you can see the grooves here, so I believe the light will be passing um, through this dude here. So maybe we should we should copy the floor and bring it up. We should copy it, and we should move it down a bit like this, and here move it a little up, yeah, at this point. And on this floor, or this ceiling, we should apply our custom material, so the light outside doesn't pass through the grooves of the tiles which we created over there. You can see. Mhm. Yeah, that part was needed. I press C for the camera view again. Now we are going to make our favorite material, which is rattan material, and let's grab Corona physical material, and here I will add base color, Corona color, and we will add the same hex code which we added a couple of seconds ago. This guy, yeah, Control C and hex color, Control V. Okay, we have this material here, and the next part is we have to, add opacity map. So in opacity map, in general bitmap, and we will find out the texture folder. So we have this map here. In opacity map, there are like it is white and black. White means material exists here. Black means material doesn't exist here. So the black part you will see empty, the white part you will see the material. It will look very cool when we apply it. So this is how the preview looks like. And if we apply this material to the plane, I selected the material, selected the plane, and I assigned material to the selection. And not only this, but we also need to apply this material to the front part of vanity. This guy here. Assigned it to this as well. Alright, so now I'm isolating these both of these two so I can see whatever is going on, and I'm pressing F for the front view, and let's see. Yeah, so this is what is happening. Now we need to apply UVW map modifier again to tell that what length and width we really want. Okay, UVW, and select the box, and here you can select 60 by 60 by 60. I believe 60 by 60 by 60 is not looking good, so maybe we can adjust the height and bring the height to 30, maybe 35, to make this guy rectangle and look cool. So I think let's make it, let's reduce this further, 25 by 50 maybe, or maybe 52, maybe 45. Yeah, 45 looks good. And yeah, I believe this will look cool. Let's press C and see how it look like in the camera view. Okay, we can try, and same we need to apply the UVW map modifier. I will just simply right click on UVW here and copy, and I will select this guy and I will simply paste instanced. Okay, and yeah, let's see if it's not working. I am going to make it unique, and maybe we can adjust the setting a little bit here, maybe 45 by 25 by 25. This is not working here. Maybe we can, yeah, 25 worked here for us. Alright, let's see. Okay, looks cool. I think all the materials are applied, since this is gonna be our scene, and in the next video we are going to add the lights in our scene. See you there.